What's going on? If you love cars or your partner loves cars, they need things for the garage when they're working on them, and it's the gift giving season, so this is 10 gifts under $100 that every car enthusiast needs in their garage. Send it to your significant other, send it to your partner, or your dad, or your cousin, or your brother, or your uncle, or your sister. Anyone who likes cars will benefit from this list. And as an added bonus, there's going to be some stocking stuffers at the end, so be sure to stick around for those. Gift number one is going to be an OBD2 scanner. Now this is super essential, especially, myself, I'm working on my Subaru, and it's always throwing codes. It's a boxer engine, so that thing's about to explode any minute. But having an OBD2 scanner is super convenient in the garage. If something goes wrong, you throw a code, you need to know what it is. You don't have to run down to AutoZone and have them do it. You can just do it in your garage. You can get it for around $50 on Amazon. I have a link down below, so be sure to check that out. But it's super essential to have, and it's handy when you need to diagnose those tricky problems. Number two is going to be a pry bar set. This kit has a variety of different lengths, so you can get to those hard to get areas, or if you need extra leverage, you can use a longer one. You never know when you need a pry bar, and they do come in handy, and you can pick up this set for like $96, so it's a perfect gift. Number three is going to be a set of Rhino ramps. If you're doing oil changes or you need to get underneath up in the engine, these are perfect for doing that. They're super strong, they're super sturdy. I use them all the time, but caveat to this, if you have a lowered car that's on coils or on bags, you're gonna wanna get the lowered set so that way you can actually pull it up. Or if you have a lip kit on there as well too, sometimes you can't get it up with those kits on. But if you're just using a vehicle with stock ride height, these are perfectly fine. I got mine from AutoZone. I picked them up for about 50 bucks and I use them all the time, super helpful. Number four on the list is perfect for any of those who like keeping their car super clean, as I do, and that's going to be the ammo interior regimen. So this kit comes with 3 different products. It's going to come with lather, which is your general maintenance and upkeep for the interior. It's going to come with shag, which is perfect for those upholstery and carpet areas. Of course, it comes with mousse, which is perfect for leather areas to keep it looking brand new. You can pick up this kit for $67 on the ammo website. Number five is essential for any car enthusiast, and that's going to be a 1/2-inch impact wrench. Now you can buy the Milwaukee brand, which is going to be a lot more pricey, but it's going to last you a lot longer. My impact wrench is a Ryobi brand. They work perfectly fine. I've had a drill from Ryobi and it's lasted like at least 8 years, and it still runs to this day perfectly fine. And you can pick up that impact wrench from Home Depot for around 100 bucks. I'm actually going to be using my impact wrench to remove my wheels, to swap out my summers to my winters in the next video where I ceramic coat my wheels. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that video. Number 6 on that list is super helpful so you don't get dirty when you're going up underneath the car, and that's going to be a creeper seat. When you're looking for a seat, especially on Amazon, be sure to read the reviews. The one that I have, which is a Z Creeper, is absolutely terrible. The wheels keep falling off. I can't roll around. It's impossible to use, so I actually need to replace mine. I will be dropping a hint for a replacement because I need one myself. You can find these seats anywhere from $50 to $100 for a good quality seat, but again, be sure to check out those reviews and make sure that there's no major flaws with the design. Number 7 on the list is going to be a hood light. So when you're working up in that engine, you're going to want to be able to see everything that you are working on. So hood light, super essential. You can get them so they go across the entire span of the hood and they just hang there. You could also get a battery powered one versus a wired power one, but I would opt for the wired powered one so I don't have to worry about the battery ever dying. This one on Amazon is a little bit over that $100 mark, so it is $124, but it is totally worth it for that extra light, and it's powered by the cord, so you don't have to worry about a battery dying. Number 8 on the list is going to be a portable jump starter. I cannot stress how important this would be to have in your car at any given time. You can pick this one up from Amazon for about $100, and it's perfect for those jump starts that you need in a pin. Number 9 on the list is going to be super helpful, not just in the garage, but even around the house. So that's going to be a shop vac. Now you can never go wrong with a good quality shop vac. I use mine all the time to clean my car inside and out, so I have all the car accessory extensions for it. You don't want one that's like super big, and you also don't want one that's like really tiny, so you can pick up a good medium-sized one for about $85 from Home Depot. And last but not least, for number 10, it's going to be a 3/4 inch electronic ratchet. This is one that's on my list because I also don't have one. I need to get one of these. I'm all about the manual cranking, which is like too much effort sometimes. This tool isn't essential for anyone working on their car at home. And again, you could go the Milwaukee route and it's going to be a little bit more expensive. You're going to get a little bit better quality, but you could pick up the Ryobi one from Home Depot for about 100 bucks. But we are not done there with the list of holiday gifts. So we are moving into the stocking stuffers. Now these gifts are under $35-ish, and they are not going to fit in the stocking, of course, but they are perfect small gifts that you could give to anyone who loves working on cars. Stocking stuffer number 1. So my wife actually got me this and I absolutely love this thing. I actually use it for almost everything now too. It's going to be a claw grabber for those hard to reach bolts. I'm sure you've done this before. You've dropped a bolt, you drop your 10mm socket into the most hard to reach area that you can never get your hand down into. This little claw has a retractable claw at the end of it, and you push a little button and it opens up, and it's super long and flexible. You can get it to any spot. Every time my cat gets his ball stuck under the stove, which for some reason that's where he likes to put it every single time, I use this claw to get up under there, grab it, and pull it out, and so he's happy. You can get the claw for around $11, but it comes with 2 other pieces. It comes with extendable magnets, a small and a big one, so it's a 3-piece set. Number 2 is going to be exhaust hanger removal tool. Now, I wish I would have had this when I was removing my exhaust, because oh my gosh, it was impossible to get this thing off when I was working on it. So it's gonna run you about 25 bucks, but it is totally worth $25 because if you've ever tried to remove these before, you know how hard it can be. Number 3 on the list is going to be the deep drive impact socket set. If you're getting the impact wrench, they're gonna pair perfectly with this, and you can get it at Home Depot for about $35. Number 4 on the list is going to be for those organizers out there. It's gonna be a collapsible, foldable bowl set. Now, you can get the regular magnetic trays. I like the fact that the foldable ones fold down for just space saving and just organization purposes, and you can pick these up at Amazon for about $30. Number 5 is going to come in handy when you're removing those pop clips or any trim pieces of a car, and that's going to be a full trim removal set. You can pick this up from Amazon for about $7, easy stocking stuffer. Number 6 is going to be a set of microfiber towels from Ammo. I have a variety of these sets. They come in all kinds of different colors, so you can kind of pick and choose one color for the interior, one color for the exterior, one color for the wheels. They're $15 for a pack of 6, but you can't go wrong with them. If you like keeping your car clean, they're a must-have in the garage. Number 7 is going to be for all those oil changes out there, and I know what you're thinking. You can never possibly put the oil filter on too tight. You know not to put it on too tight, but no matter what you seem to do, every time you go to take it off, it's impossible to get off. So having an oil filter wrench around the garage is super helpful when you need to get those really tight oil filters off, and you can't go wrong because they're on Amazon for $13. And number 8 is going to be one of the most important ones you could possibly have, and that's going to be 10 millimeter sockets. Every time you work on your car, you're always going to lose one, so you can never go wrong with having a full set of 10. If I miss an item that you think should be on this list, leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you. And also be sure to check out this video right here in the corner, yep, this one right here, to follow the build of the STI.